Hello, hello, hello. It is Wednesday. Hello. I will wait for. Is anyone there? Nobody's there. Okay. Just gonna wake up. I've been tired all day. I don't even know why. So there's no one there yet. So I don't think there's anyone there yet. Can't see, but looks like there's no one there yet. Wait, somebody hit a like. Wait. Somebody's there. Ah, hi. Hi, how are you? How are you? It's Wednesday. Just thought I would say hello and hang out for a little while. MDM, MHMD, how are you, my friend? How are you feeling? MHMD, how are you feeling? I have been sending good energy to you so that you would be healing well. Aziz and hey, cha cha. I like your spelling. That's good. We miss you. I missed you too. I missed you too. I'm good, thank you. I am very good. Um, I was weirdly, am I low? Do I look very low in the camera? Should I sit up higher? Like up higher? Should I sit up higher? Let me get another pillow. Hold on. Let me get the other pillow. I was sitting on a different pillow last night. It's this pillow. Because this one I sat on it so much. I think I, uh, I flattened it, like I squashed it down. Not very nice. But this one, I'm a little bit, let's see, I'm a little bit higher. Maybe. Am I a little bit higher? It's hard to sit on it this high. Boinga boinga. It's boingy. This one, I tell you, I just completely, I sat on it so many times that I think I love this pillow too. One of my kids gave this to me for Christmas one year, but I think I squished it. I think I need to like find a way to like make it puff it up. Maybe. Can you puff up a pillow? Maybe. But I guess if you sit on it too many times, it's gonna flatten out. Gonna flatten out. Uh, is that Kendall? Kendall! Hey! Hey, my friend, how are you? Good to see you. I'm still in quarantine after the. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sending good vibes. Good vibes to you. I love you too, Aziz. Hey, how are you doing today? I'm good, thank you, Kendall. Um, weirdly, it's 2 days after the full moon. Monday was a full moon, and usually I feel like very energized the whole week of a full moon. And today I was just tired all day, and I don't know why. I think I just didn't get to sleep enough last night, but I'm fine. But I'm good. Had a full day of work. It was a good day of work. Even though I was tired, I got everything accomplished that I needed to do, and then other things. And today is the first day of the second half of the year. Can you believe we have already gone through half of this year and we're in the first day of the second half of this whole year? This year is half done. That's crazy to me. Maybe that's what, oh my God. I was certainly tired because I was at a stoplight, right? A light. And I in I was so sort of spacey and tired. I and it was a intersection in the road, and I just stopped, and then I kept going, and I drove through, and people were, like, honking at me, and I was like, "Oh my what did I do? What did I do?" I That's how, like, spaced out I was today. I was not at best form today, and I have no excuse for it. I have no idea why I was, kinda spaced out today. So, there's that. Uh, Severin, hi, hello, how are you? I and then there was what else happened today? There was something else that happened today that made me feel like I'm kind of you know how usually you would be balanced, right? I feel like I'm kind of like off balance right now. I feel like I'm a little off balance today. And so, I went off, went to work, went, did stuff. I did put up a short today. Um, which meant I was lucky enough that I got to go down to the beach for a little while, which I love doing to make my little short videos, the ones you scroll through. And that made me happy. That I was like, okay, I need to. And that was after I ran through a red light. I ran through a red light without even realizing that that's what I was doing. I could have hurt somebody. I could have been hurt. It was just I guess I should feel grateful or gratitude today that I spaced out, and uh that was like this morning. That wasn't even like late in the day. That was like at 11 o'clock in the morning or something. So dumb, 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 dumb. Mike, hey, Beulah, how are you doing? I'm good, thank you, Mike. It's good to see you. Glad to have you here. I gotta get closer. Oopsie. So I can read. Read what you folks are writing. What are you writing there? Can you stand up for me, please, baby? Well, what are you gonna do for me? Yeah, I can. I'm perfectly capable. Enzo, not sure what you're saying there, but thank you. Oh, magnificent. Thank you. XY. Very. I had a request for the sort of leopard print dress. I haven't worn a dress in about a week. And so I told someone that I would wear it at some point this week. I hadn't decided when, but it was such a weird day today that I thought, you know what, I need to lift my spirits and I will wear my leopard print dress today, right? So, but I can't, you know what, when I sit that far back on the pillow, I can't read the comments. I wish I could do both. Oh, so sorry. I was such a how you did. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, Richard Copeland, yes. Good to see you. Good to see you. Don't feel bad about running a stoplight. I ran a stop sign in the country on my motorcycle the other. A stop sign. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the same thing, but this was like a big intersection. There were a lot of cars going both ways, and I stopped, and I was the first one at the stoplight. And in my brain, I was just like, okay, I stop, I look both ways, and then I started, and I just started going through. And then luckily, the other cars had just gotten their green light. And yeah, they laid on their horns and they were not pleased with me. And I was not pleased with me. I wasn't focused. It's like I've been, like, out of balance all day, like, my focus hasn't been quite right. Uh, Aziz Mohammed, hello, hello, how are you? Rich Copeland. I know you don't care for football, but the USA is beating Bosnia by a goal to nil. It's not that I don't care for it. I don't watch it really, but I guess that's good news, right? I think that's good news. XY, one of you is so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I want to bring love into the world. I want the world to be good. The beauty of adults is distinctive. Interesting way of putting it. I like the way you put that. I like the way you put that for sure. Yeah, Hooters is actually a restaurant here in San Diego. Hooters. Yeah. Yeah. You same, yeah. Thank you for your crap. Aziz, I love you too, my friend Aziz. Nunya, hey from Australia. Hello, Australia in the house. How are you, Australia? You're either up very late or you're up very early. I don't get a lot of Aussies here, but I love having you here, and you are always welcome. I am in California in the United States, and I don't, yeah, it's our times are like opposite. So, um, I think I would need to do a live stream like in the morning or something like that to get, but I'm glad you're here, Nunya. Pablo said hi. Hi, how are you? Early, early queen. Oh, you're up early? You're up early. Cheers. Cheers, my friend. Cheers. Take care. The second half of the game is about to start. Okay, Richard Copeland, enjoy. Enjoy. Why are you making these strange movements? I have a tremor. It's a physical disability. So, yeah, it could be called a strange movement. Not everybody is perfect. Just saying. People have things. People have things. In fact, I think that everybody has something. Everybody has something. It's whether you see it or you don't see it. Sometimes it's physical, sometimes it's mental, sometimes it's in the heart, sometimes, but everyone has something they struggle with. So there's that. There's that. XY. Hi. Hi. How are you? How are you? How are you, people? Okay. So that was like the start to my day to day. And then I went to work. And what happened at work? I'm trying to remember what happened at work. Something weird happened at work. But people keep repeating like things to me. And I don't know if it's like the universe like talking to me or I don't misunderstand me. Uh I don't think I'm misunderstanding me or you. Don't care for politics, but are you a supporter of McDonald's or Hungry Jack's? um, I don't really eat a lot of fast food, but if I were gonna have to put in a vote, I would. I don't really know Hungry Jack's. I don't know what that is. Unplug my phone. Oh, we got a charge. We got a full charge. I'm not sure what Hungry Jack's is, but McDonald's is popular. But where I live in San Diego, there's a place called In-N-Out Burgers, and they make amazing, amazing food. I haven't probably eaten there in 2 or 3 years, but In-N-Out is one of those places where if they're all over Southern Cal, not all over, but they are all over San Diego or Southern California. And even if you drive by them, you smell it in your car, and you don't smell McDonald's, you don't smell Burger King, you don't smell any of the other places, but you smell In-N-Out. It's like it comes in the car and it's like, oh my gosh, that smells so good. Burger King. Yeah, I don't know about Burger King. I'll take In-N-Out. In-N-Out any day. 2800. This, my friend, was per your request. You wanted the cheetah dress. So you're the win. You got the cheetah dress. And I was so tired today. Um, I don't even know why. I was just saying that. I don't even know why I was so tired today. Um, trying to sit on the big pillow because the other one I squished the other pillow. And I have to do that because it's YouTube and I want to make sure I'm covering all the bits, right? As Tony the Tiger would say, you're great. Remember that commercial? You remember who didn't eat Frosted Flakes, right? If you didn't eat Frosted Flakes, you were missing out big time. Can it come to you? You are full of life. Thank you. That's kind. Thank you. Noon legend. 2800 is already retracting messages. He's having are you having a moment, 2800? Are you having a moment? Kim should have his right. I'm saying, we talked about it. Um, was it last night that I brought the dress out? And I showed you guys, all of you guys, everyone, all the people. And I said I would wear it at some point this week. And I had a weird day. My day was out of balance. My day felt weird. I mean, nothing went horribly wrong. Actually, some things went kind of wrong, but then they corrected and they went fine. But and I was tired all day. I was tired. Whack, 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 whack. And so when I came home, I'm like, oh, I just don't have the energy. I'm like, okay, so today I have to wear the cheetah dress because maybe it will bring some energy to me and bring me back to life because it was a weird day. It was a weird, 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 weird day. Adele, hi mom. Hello mom, hi. As his permission. Not sure. One perk to having a faulty nose is you can't smell anything. Uh, yeah, I suppose, but then you would miss the smell of In-N-Out burgers when you drive down the freeway. That's what I'm saying. That's one of the joys in life. If you live in San Diego or if you live in Southern California, you drive down the highway and even if you're going 60 miles an hour and you don't even have to know that it's there. You will smell it in your car, the In-N-Out burgers. Oh my gosh, it's a smell that just stays with you. Just saying. When I ran out, when I ran out of Frosted Flakes, I would eat cornflakes with sugar. It's kind of the same thing, isn't it? Kind of, kind of. Bob, hi. Wanna hook up? Yeah, Bob, I'm down, buddy boy. I'm with ya. I am with you. In fact, anyone. I am just, I'm your person there. I'm getting cheered up because I did have kind of a day, tired. But now you guys are cheering. You're like lifting my spirits. Thank you. Love you. Look, thank you, Jason. Cha cha. How the hell are you doing tonight? I'm good. I'm doing better by the moment. My friend, how the hell are you? That's all I'm saying. It was a weird bumpy day. This is that up like high? Should we bring it down a wee bit? Is that a little bit better? Not sure. See, if I want to keep sitting back on my little pillow thing here, like a little girl, but then the phone is too far away and I can't read it. But this is actually more comfortable. I need to wind up getting like maybe I should figure out. I wonder if I could figure out because I've got my laptop here. Unplug it. I wonder if oop, I got notes on there too. I could take the notes off. I could put. I wonder if I put my chat on here because it's like I could put the chat on there. I wonder if I could read the comments better. I don't know. I thought about doing that, but it seems like a lot of effort. I'm not very techy, so I probably would screw it up at some point. I'm coming back to San Diego. I'll be there in 2 weeks. Hey, yeah. Uh, do you hook up? Yeah, I hook up. All you have to do is ask, and I'm gonna, yeah. Um, that's a pretty forward thing. Um, Beautifully. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you. I'll be there in 2 weeks. If you were my school teacher, I'd definitely pay attention. I am too poor to pay attention. Remember that old joke? I'm too poor to pay attention. No, not a wee bit. Just a skosh. That's why my mother used to say that thing. Just a skosh. It's funny. Welcome back. Chauncey, hi. Chauncey Summers, hello. You should get a phone to plug in. HDMI and plug it into your TV. But I don't have a TV. I mean, I have a TV that needs to be like recycled because it's like it wasn't even mine. Somebody handed it down to me after it was already in their storage in like 2012. So it was like the first generation of flat screens. It's not a smart TV. I don't have a TV, so 2800 I can't. Um and I honestly, even if I were to buy a a current smaller flat screen TV, I wouldn't know how to hook it up. I don't know how to do that stuff. I'm to walk to San Diego to see you. 1,600 miles. I'll be there in 2 minutes. Oh, Rip Winkle. Rip Winkle's here. Hey, Rip. How you doing, buddy? Claude, hi. Giorgio, hi. How are you? How are you? Wick, hi. Goldman, hi. Parachute, hello, hey. I love you too, Hassan. Nori, I like your business. I like my business. Bidness, business, right? Are you talking about my business or my business? Where are you from? I'm from California. Walmart has them on clearance, the TVs, and I can email how to hook it up. Yeah, I mean, I know I could buy a flat screen. I have not had one. That one, the one that's like dead to me. I haven't had it. It hasn't been working since 2016. That's 10 years. I haven't had a TV in 10 years. I haven't had cable in 10 years. foot. But I gotta cover my everything. Foot. There we go. I know some people like the yummy and red. Not wearing red tonight. I'm wearing the cheetah. Hi, do you speak street? Are you talking to me, 2800? I don't I don't know that I do. I mean, I might understand a few things. You might be talking to someone else, but I know you probably speak street. Uh, when you are young, you have a photo. You want to see picture me when I was young? Yeah, I'll get that for you. Just hold on. I'll be right there. May I take a look? Oh, wow, to your feet. Oh, wow. Can I see your feet first? I thought I was going to kicked out of the movie theater this afternoon. I was laughing so hard at the special showing of Spaceballs. I've seen it 100 times and never get tired. Is it still in theaters? That's not still in theaters. Wouldn't you have to stream that now? I don't know. I don't know. What is in your neck? My hand, my fist. What is in my neck? Well, vocal cords. There's the esophagus that, you swallow your food, and the esophagus is in the neck. You've got your spinal cord in the back. You've got muscles. There's that kind of stuff. I don't know. There's certain people with like, um, maybe it's the language barrier thing that it gets a little, you know, I'm like, mm. You said business, business, Bidnez. Ma, ma, ma. You're speaking sweet mostly are not. Hmm. Yeah, maybe yes. What the heck? Can I take a look? There you go. You got to see the palm of my hand. Isn't that sexy? Sexy. It's sexy, I say. It's sexy. Foot. Okay. You're going to get bored because I'm not going to put my foot up again. I was silly and did that. No, it was part of the flashback cinema program where certain theaters around the country, so classic movies every Sunday. Oh, Jaws. Right on. Right. Oh, Paul Newman, right? Am I wrong? Paul Newman, that was his like breakout movie, wasn't it? Jaws was awesome. I woke up this morning with a little tiny, a Scotie. And you were, as a girl I used to work with years ago, she used to come in the morning, she'd say, "Oh, I'm hanging." And that was just her way of like saying, we're like our desks were near each other and we got to be like little palsies and stuff. Are you hanging today? I'm hanging. And that was like that kind of a joke, 2800. You, was it a good night? Hey, but is Mike with you tonight? You didn't even get that joke when I said that to you last night. Do you remember what that means? Do you remember? Look with your eyes, not with your hands. Unless your eyes don't work. Right? Already retracting the Richard. Oh, Richard Dreyfuss. Yes. Oh, I said Paul Newman. You're right. You corrected me. Thank you, Jason. Richard Dreyfuss wasn't Paul Newman. Correct. Correct. Good movie though. Excellent. Jaws was freaking scary. And I think if you see it now, because we're so used to the CG now, the really intense. I just saw Supergirl on Sunday, and it was like there was so much CG in it, which is computer generated, right? So much. and it was really, really done well. And I mean, we're so used to this really good stuff. I mean, going back and watching Jaws is like it's a crack up. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny because they were trying. Your hair color is good. Well, thank you. Thank you. Is it stone in your neck? Oh, are you asking about this? Is this what you're asking about? Okay, you were asking about what was around my neck, not what's in the neck. Gotcha. Miscommunication. Yes, it's a stone and it was polished and then made into a necklace. And I got it at a shop uh, nearby. Please show your photo when you were young. Just put a filter on it. Does that help? WhatsApp. WhatsApp with you. No, I don't give out my number, but I'm sure there is someone who's going to give you their number. I'm Nadim, ma'am. What do you remember? Well, I remember the early days of like my childhood, and I remember riding a tricycle, and I remember falling off a teeter-totter. There's a story for you. I fell off a teeter-totter when I was 5, and I was on the teeter-totter, which is one of these things you swing on in the backyard. I was teeter-tottering with my brother, and I went flying off it, broke my arm, and so I started kindergarten with a big, huge plaster cast on this arm right here. So I remember that. So you ask what I remember. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody got in trouble. Somebody got in trouble. What was it? Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that was getting tiring, wasn't it? Every day you come online, Hassan. Um, not every single day. Sometimes I try to come on as much as people want to see me. Sometimes it's 4 days a week, sometimes it's 5 or 6 days a week, but I do take days off. I spam that foot, baby. Got my foot. I got my foot. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, 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 oh. Is it even clean? I've been walking around barefoot, so is it even clean? There she blows. That's my toe. Mary, sure, sure, why not? That's so funny. All I do is like, I probably just make an ass out of myself. When I was 5, I was showing off running, right? Uh, Underneath the Tina Torter. That's 2 girls were playing on it, came down and cracked them in the head and had to have stitch. Right? Is that what we do when we're kids? We we do stupid things and we FAFO. I look for your life. Oh, 2800. You can always send me a message and ask me. I sometimes don't even absolutely know unless until I'm ready to almost do it. Um, yeah. Rip Winkle. A man proposed to a woman today at the very top of the Empire State Building. That's that kind of has what sleepless in Seattle vibes, right? But I would guess that happens probably at least once a week at at the top of the end because that's supposed to be like I guess I would think what time is it there? In California it is 6:33. in the evening on Wednesday. It's Wednesday at 6:33 p.m. Ada, hello. Oops, I'm behind. Boop. Oh, shoot, I was really behind. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Karachi. That's a version of my name. Karachi. Karachi. Actually, that's a kind of a cool name. Uh, the couple climbed all the way on top of the antenna and got arrested after that. Why not? Let's climb up the pole. Let's go. Will you marry me? It's kind of a risky thing. That was kind of a risky thing. Whoops. Oopsie. They were very well, really? Is this true, Rip? Because 2800 just said the same thing. Is that an actual thing? I haven't seen the news. Like I said, I don't have TV, so love from Pakistan. Hi, Pakistan. Peepa pepe. I don't know what all this means. I don't know what a lot of these words mean. You're using different languages that I do not speak. I know I have different which one are you looking at? I have a few. I'm looking at my legs here. I'm like, yeah, I've got a few. And then I've got like probably sun damage because I grew up in Southern California. So, I was laying out at the beach and, we would put baby oil and just like sprawl out in the sun for hours, just fry ourselves. Totally. We had no idea what we were doing. I just want to be your friend, Hassan. Thank you. I would like to be your friend too. I understand you. Hello from Turkey. Hello, Turkey. Hello. I stopped wearing one of my necklaces because I wore it one day and a bunch of people from Turkey were in here and they're like, what? They were like screaming, yelling at me. And apparently the symbol that was on my necklace is supposed to be the sign of some sort of an evil thing in Turkish. So I don't wear that one anymore when I go live because I don't want to offend the Turkish people who are out there because it like really scared people. Love the leopard. Johnny Huerta. Hey. How are you? Hey, you were here last night. Were you here when I said I would wear it sometime this week? I needed a little lift today. For me to get a browner and a browner in the winter, I lighten up. Well, that's good. At least you don't burn. I mean, I'm Irish and English, so I mean, I can't help it. Uh, I actually brown nicely if I am careful about it. Claudio, thank you. I am from Ethiopia. Addis. Wow. What time is it in Ethiopia? Wow. Yes, I was here. You get a like. Well, thank you, Johnny. Appreciate that. 40. Yeah, comments, sometimes I don't completely understand the comments that are being said, but okay, I think we're caught up. I can sit back on my little seat and is that better? Are you guys watching on phones or on tablets? Is anyone watching on a TV? I don't know. I feel like my head is like halfway through the thing. I feel like my head, is it better when I sit down further? Because then my head is like up higher. I don't know. Is it important to be centered? Maybe, maybe not. Irish English, that's a great combination, and that's where you get your oh, thank you. 2800. You're sweet. You're sweet, always sweet. I'm on a phone, Johnny. Right. Okay. So, should I make the camera go like put my head up higher? I'm single, marry me. Oh, I've been waiting for that offer. I have been waiting. I have been waiting for that offer. Can't really see the legs. Well, if I do, hi, hi, Edwin. How are you? Got my phone open up like a book. That's right. You said you had that thing. Does Chacha remember the Rockefellers? Yes, yes, yes. The legs. I know you guys want to see the legs. There's the leg. There's a leg for you. Um, will she follow the remake on TV? Are they going to do a remake of Rockefeller Files? Probably not on TV because I don't have a TV. Um, we've been talking about me not having a TV. Back for the cleave, right? Cleave it to Beaver. Oh, that was funny actually. And oh, let us be, let us be family. Let us bow our heads and be family together. I'll take a thigh with that. And we want legs, and we got breasts, and we got what? We got the back. You can't see anything on my back today, though. It's all hidden. All the goodies, all the stuff. But yeah, the other leg. You want to see the other leg? The other leg. I gotta make sure. There we go. Leg. I gotta, I gotta be careful though. I gotta be careful. Is that, was that, okay, honest opinion, was that like crossing the line? Was that might have been going too far. Mr. was like, oh, oh, don't do that, don't do that. Hello, bye. Hello, bye. That was a slip. I saw it. Under the dress. Or did I slip into something? 47, 48. No. No, no, don't do that. Or no, it was okay. Was it okay? It wasn't too bad. It wasn't crossing the line at all, which is very nice. Okay, thank you, Mike. I hope I trust that answer. Hello. I will be the happiest man. Ah, hello, love. Hi, hello, hello. I know. Some people want to just see the feet. And I actually was thinking about my feet today, looking at them now, looking at the old footsies. And I think I need to get a pedicure, but it's too late this week, I think. I won't, I don't know that I'll have time. Maybe I'll get one next week. Your black holster matches them. What? What? Hey now. What? I didn't show anything. I want to get a power boat with twin 454 cubic inch engines. Alrighty, go get one. Go get one. To me, that dress seems like it's shorter. Is it shorter than like the other dresses? Oh, you can't see it. Okay, wait. Is it? But it goes. It's like above my knee, right? Sorry, I can't stand up because then I would be behind the couch, right? And if I stand up right next to the camera, all you see is girls. But we're talking about like how long is the dress? Well, the dress is like just just about, I guess it's above the knee, right? It's kind of like that, something like that. Just trying to Just trying to be honest. But see, that like lowers the view count. Yeah, don't show all that woman. Oh, don't go there, lady. When you're lifted up. Oh, shoot. Oh, I think I almost lost you. Oh, your leg really high. It's, ooh. Well, then I won't do that again, 2800. No, it did not. It didn't. No, I hope not. 2800. What you're saying, I hope not. Wait, snakeskin dress. No, this is like, what do we call it? A jaguar. It's not a cougar, because cougars are just tan. I guess I caught it. No one else. I hope it was. I hope. Oh, Rip Wrinkle suddenly has like, okay, okay. View deleted mess. What is going on now? Man dress change. Oh, yeah, well, I'm going to look. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do it if I didn't think you were gonna, like, if nobody's gonna look. My goodness, it's not the end of the world. I mean, I am not uh ashamed of my body. I know there are rules on YouTube, so not that I am doing an OF thing here either. So it's like a fine line. I'm trying to like keep going. I want to have fun, enjoy myself, do all the things I want to do, but I don't want it to turn into an OF thing. I want it to be fun, and this is bugging me. So we're gonna, sorry, I can only do that for so long. If you were here for the teacher look or the librarian look, I'm over it. It was starting to like pinch my head, I think. So we're going back to just hair, hair hanging down. That's all. That way I can, it doesn't, it starts, you don't know what a ponytail headache is. Blue top. I was wearing a blue top, yes. Was that yesterday? I think yesterday. Yeah, I was wearing black and blue. You're just a woman with a great. Here for the view. Hello, Paul. There's an honest man. Here for the view. Ha, that's fine. If it were up to me. But it's not. Sadly, sadly, it's just so not. But there's a movie called Hair. Yes, there is. It was a musical from, I think, the late 60s. And then and then there was Shampoo, or was that the same thing? I had a little bit much to drink last night. I woke up with a scotchy hangy. Got into my hotel, took a nap, and woke up here myself. Snoring? Woke up with a tiny hangover, got to my hotel, took a nap, and woke up here myself. You mean this afternoon, like after work? Or I uh yeah. Tuesdays can be an odd day if you're gonna align a turkey, you'll be waiting for me. Okay, when I'm in Turkey, I will look you up. I will look you up when I'm in Turkey. My passport snoring. Yeah, I thought you were snoring. I think I heard it. I think I was like, what do I hear? What do I hear? I think I hear the superintendent snoring. Why? Why? Oh, Twisted Tea. What? Mike's Lemonade. What? Yeah, he was feeling a little swishy in the head. Yeah, after work. Oh, you had to have a little nappy. A little nappy after work. I'll bet you did. And is now the time for that hair of the dog? Or are you just like, no, not tonight. I'm just gonna pass. Pass city, pass, pass. No sippy sippy tonight. This dog's got to lick. Oh, was it that bad? Oh no. Oh no, that's too bad. Last night was a Bud Rita and Voodoo iced tea. Ooh, I don't even know what that is, but I know I could not, I don't, I would be like face plant probably with a Bud Rita and a Voodoo iced tea. Probably I would be doing a face plant. It probably, see, now this is where I need to like, see, I grabbed the dress under the leg, so there's no peeky peeky. I don't know if I need to put this down, right? Touch it. Don't screw it up. Trying to make it, trying to make it better. I'm going to Turkey for two reasons: to see the ruins of Hattusha and what may well be what? The remains of Noah's Ark. Really? That's interesting. Goldman, how was my day? My day was good. I was tired all day. I didn't have exactly what 2800 had. Um, I just didn't get enough sleep and I was just sort of out of it today. So, but otherwise, it was a good day. I mean, I feel like it was a good day. It was a productive day. I got all the things that I need. Well, all but one thing. I still have one more thing that I have to get done before well, I hope to get done before I go to bed. So, which is, I had to do laundry. Strong stuff. Mike's Hard Lemonade is 5% and Twisted is 5%. Well, how much is the stuff you had last night? Probably, I'm guessing, higher than that. What is that? Keep your skirt 2800 proof. The two that I was drinking last night were both 8. You know, those fuel percentages can make a difference, can't they? And then, did you eat? Did you eat anything too? That could be a thing. And then, and then, did you get enough sleep to sleep it all the way off? Apparently not. So you felt like doo doo caca all day today. Oh, I'm getting text messages. Beep, beep, beep. Hi, 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 oh, wait, I'm behind. Sorry. Good morning. Hello. Can you please make me blue? Oh, rip, 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 rip. You're still in timeout. I haven't decided when that's gonna happen. Um, is coffee the first thing in the morning for me? No, not usually. No, no, no. I usually drink a lot of water in the morning. And then I might drink like a protein drink. Sometimes I'll drink coffee. That's why the stories were coming out of me. Were you telling a lot of stories? I felt like I was telling a lot of stories. You were sharing a little bit. You were sharing a little bit. I don't know. I sent you a picture. Hope you saw it. Jade Mindy was the email address. When Dominic, when did you send it? Because I'm not sure. Not gonna happen. Oh, 2800 still being the bulldog. Still being or the, pit bull or bulldog, same diff. Nice, and we got the jaguar going on here. Pirate. Good to see you, Pirate, by the way. Good to see you. Glad you're here. About this one. Oh, the whites. Oh, no, oh yeah, 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 yeah. I think we were all telling stories. Uh, I forgot about that. I forgot about the club thing. See, so many we go through so many different conversations in the course of a night and then in the course of a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks that it's like it all starts becoming but that's yeah you give me a little reminder I'm like oh yeah now I remember what you said the the white stuff yeah the Coca-Cola and the yeah yeah I yeah 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 David she's 28 no. But okay, if you want that. My 2345, come on, please. Okay, Johnny Huerta. Damn, damn. I have lots of pictures of dams on my see, I can't even take myself seriously. The good old days. Yeah, the good old days. See, we can make it more. Is that better? We need a little more. I don't know. How's that? Mm. Mm, 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 mm. See, when people don't ask, I offer little gifts now and then. But when people, mm, yeah, no, sorry. You have big plans for the first. I'm gonna go to a friend's house for a gathering, and there may be some family and friends and things like that. I'm thinking in the morning I might go to a lake and if I'm able to get my arsenal out of bed early enough, I might go. I have a thought for doing a little like a video because I'm not going to do a live on Saturday, but I thought, maybe in the morning if I can get my out of bed and I have a lake in mind and was going to do like a little like 4 or 5 minute like video like long form video that I can put up on Saturday instead of doing I know I'm not gonna do a lot, so I won't has for another thing. Johnny Huerta, no idea what that means. I might have missed something there. That guy Richard was so lucky to spend those 3 days in Mexico with you. Oh, the story. She's your she's my Jaguar. um You remembered his name, yeah. I can't remember his last name because it was 40 years ago. It was fun. I think it was fun. And it's like a story or a book I read because it was so long ago and the details are just whatever I recall now. So oh, bikini. Yeah, I need to get a bathing suit. Uh, what's the club? Johnny, we're just like, what's the club? Um, that was just a story that was told by someone in the chat. Fight, 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 fight. Here you go. Here you go. There, you see it. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? There it is. Oh, did I show too much? I might have. Yeah, it was this, we were last night, I think we were all having a lot of fun. And we were telling stories about our young partying days and like fun experiences and unusual experiences. And I don't think any, quite honestly, I share so many weird stories and so many sort of crazy stories from my youth that like the stuff doesn't surprise me. May I take a look? There you go. Ah, 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 oh my gosh, I saw your knee. Oh, I know. Here she blows. Bring it on. Bring the knee in the picture. Like, like what? Johnny, I don't think we're gonna like go over all the stories that we told last night again. It'll probably be a few months again before we go through those same stories again. They were fun though. I yeah, somebody did tell a story, not a whole story, but yeah, something about that. Where not me, somebody else in the chat did. I'm 30 years old and looking for someone like you. Wow. Okie dokie. Hand it towards me. There you go. Ay, ay, ay. Talk to the hand because your face understand. So I'm saying. When people are like, show it to me. I'm like, I'm right here, baby. I'm right here. I'm showing it all to you. I'm showing it all to you. It's all right here. Right here. We got this. We got this. We got a knee. We got the other knee. We've got a toes. We got toes. Craig Pasley. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You don't want to know what a party is. If you know, you know. If you don't know, maybe Google it. I suppose. And then you would know. Extend it towards me. Yeah, I know. I admire you too. Well, that's nice. You're not wearing your holster tonight, are you? I am. I am. Thank you. I am careful about my assets. Yeah, Google it. Yeah, if you don't know, just put it in your phone and your phone will tell you. Put it in AI or put it in Google or something and so there you go. What a real lady. Thank you. That's very nice. And I'm in my special, I didn't know if I would be wanting to wear the old uh leopard dress all night. I don't really know. Honestly, I don't know if I mean I'm in it. I got my fan on, which is keeping me cool. This actually keeps me kind of cool because I can it's a little bit better than the leggings. Leggings are they're comfortable though. This is not uncomfortable, but I do have to be constantly concerned that I'm going to I have to keep the middle of it pressed down. That's all. Switch to whatever makes you feel comfortable. Thank you. Yeah, I will. I will. I will. I'm good. I mean, I feel like I'm pretty comfortable. I mean, it is comfortable. My only concern is to keep the midsection down so that it doesn't like go whoop and YouTube goes, oh, don't show your meow. If you saw, I don't know what you saw, but if you saw something, then I need to go back and edit it out, is what I need to know if you're honest about that. Are you thinking about marriage in the future? Uh, why? I mean, I'm not thinking about it. I know culturally, there are some cultures that believe that a woman should always be married. Alejandro, I would love that to happen. What? What? Oh, please show. Oh, my skirt coming up? Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. You can go to OF for that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What are you going to wear at your friend's house on Saturday? I don't know. I don't know. I do need to probably get a bathing suit though. I have one, but I don't really like it. So, can you do a toe spread? Ah, I can. I absolutely 100% can. How about that? How about that? Yeah, I can. I'm 100%. You want to see? You want to see? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, the feet, the feet. Love your hair. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Slice, Mom. It must be toe and foot Wednesday. I know. I'm saying, extend it towards me. Meow. Those were my toes. Can you believe how long they were? Wow. Want the school teacher look. You know what? Were you not here? I had my hair up for like an hour like that, right? It was like, and then I had all my little wispies down, right? I had it, yeah, just like that. I had it down and up in a clip. Just like this, just like that. Well, maybe not exactly like that, but I did have it. I had that going on for like an hour, Johnny. You missed me. You missed it. Cause ouch. Um, I got it was starting to bother me. So I had to I had to take it down because it was pinching my head. High school teacher. That's right. That's right. Be good or you get a spanking. YouTube monetize her. Not yet. Not yet. They're like, no, not yet. You gotta do. We need more proof from you that you're cool enough. Yes, you did miss it. Ah. Well, maybe later I will put it back up again. Actually, I'm going to, it's been like an hour. It's been over an hour. I need to take my little loo break. So I will be back in a moment. Okay. Maybe I'll put the hair back up and when I come back, but I'll be back in 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay. Hello. I'm back. Change the hair, right? Different look entirely. Why not? It's like I dream of Jeannie. Love the clothes. I know when I stand up, that's the thing is like this couch is, uh, it's so big and it's so big for this little living room. I mean, this is my whole living room. Well, there's a little bit of space in front of me here. I suppose at some point I could do like move the camera over there further and but see then I can't read it. I'm in this like I'm in a tight spot. Like tight, tight. I'm in it. The weather is hot. Joel. Hey Joel, look who's here. How are you, Joel? Change the outfit. Johnny Huerta, you can't tell me what you can try to tell me what to do. I just because of that, I am keeping this on. This was a special request, and I am keeping it on today. I changed my hair. I think it was you that said put your hair up like a librarian. I didn't do quite the librarian, but I did a little I dream of Jeannie thing. So we got that. Extend it towards me. What the foot? Stop asking us like that happened. Chad in. Hello, Chad. How are you, my friend? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I'm a leopard girl tonight. I love it. Thank you, Chad. You're sweet. Meow. Joel, that dress is for me. Yeah, 2800 did recommend he requested kindly. Um, what like it was probably a couple of weeks ago. And and then I brought it out last night and just like showed and then I didn't put it on though. Thank you, Johnny. Um, but so like if people make requests, it's not as though I'm not paying attention and it's not as though I'm not going to do it. I'm just not your puppet. I'm not always gonna like jump on the moment it Barbie Barbie is 95. Well, I have one advantage on her. Well, good for her, damn it. She's still alive. She is gorgeous. Barbara Eden was I Dream of Jeannie, for those of you that don't know. Good catch, Rip. Hey, Rip, you get a point for that one. That was good. That was very good. Blue dress. I think I have a blue dress. Yes. I I may think about wearing it at some point. I think it's for me. She said it last night. The leopard, this dress. No, 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 Johnny. But I'm glad you like it. You know, what's on? Is there something? Oh, there's something on my screen. I'm like, what's on me? It was on the. It was on the screen. I think it's for me. She said it last night. Mm, no, but Johnny, I'm glad you like it. But you put it on your head. That's right. I made a little bonnet. I made a little bonnet about it. Yes, I can't Rip. You're paying attention tonight. Rip Van Wrinkle, you are. I appreciate you being so kind tonight and being very docile and not being. I like the nice Rip. Yes, I did put it on my. I did. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Mr. Dreamer. Hi, Mr. Dreamer. I know you've been here. I've seen your name pop up. Oh, Shara. Well, 2800, you and well, I don't need to explain it. I don't need to explain it. We all know. We all know. We all, me. I know all the voices in my head are like saying, do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that. I'm like, yeah, I'm just here, baby. I'm just here enjoying. And the sun hasn't even gone down yet. Look at that. The sun is still, so like I do that, you still see shade. Like the sun hasn't even gone down yet. It's gorgeous. It, and if I felt comfortable doing so, I would show you out my window because it's a gorgeous sunset. And the day started off cloudy. We had what we refer to in San Diego as either May gray or June gloom, but now it's July 1st. We don't have a word for it for July because usually by July it's over with. And all that means is that it's cloudy until noon. And then it gets sunny after that. The May gray and the June gloom is just, it's just cloudy till noon and then it clears up. So today it was cloudy until noon. You wake up and it's very cool. You know, you got the clouds, it's beautiful. It's just misty and just relaxing. If people want to go jogging or ride their bike, it's cool out, it's not hot. It's very nice. And then around midday, anywhere between 11 and 1 or so, the clouds start going away and like the sun comes out and it's like, welcome to San Diego, people. Yes, welcome to San Diego. That's why we live here. That's why, that's a good one. Look at that. That one's going to town. This one's having a little party all by itself. How about that? That's a little party here. Did you hear the dogs bark? One of my neighbors just went out and their dogs were like, their little dog, little dogs. There we go. John Rose. Hi, John Rose. How are you? Later, Johnny. Did Johnny leave? Oh, Johnny Huerta, bye. You might already be gone, but bye. Thanks for being here. John Rose. John Rose, good to see you, my friend. How are you? You'll you'll be back. It's 2000's like, you'll be back. You'll be back. Who said that? Oh, Arnold. Arnold. Arnold said, I'll be back. Did they peek in at you? No, because when I do a live stream, I close my blinds. I leave like a little section of window open like this, but nobody can really see through that. And then the blinds, they are like these uh vertical blinds and I leave them sort of slanted so nobody can see me. I just don't want people looking at me while I'm doing a live stream. It's, it's, it would be weird. It would be weird. Better now. Ah, Troy Lee, cha cha. Hello. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No, nobody peeked in at me. But thanks, Rip, for thinking about me. I appreciate that. Oopsie. Um, no, but nobody's been peeking. People are pretty good now. See, look, I saw the little party one going up on its own. It's like it's on its own up there having a little party. How are you having a party without the rest of us? Who? And this thinks it's special. You think you're special? You think you're special? You're gonna have a party without the rest of us? No, it's fighting me. It's like, I'm not gonna let you have a party without my permission. There we go. Or I could leave it up, but I'm gonna pull it down. I love all the dresses. Well, and I haven't. Um, I think this is the first day that I've worn a dress in maybe a week. I kind of, there was probably a week or more that I was wearing dresses every single day. Like I was just kind of I was feeling the summer, the beginning of summer, and I was very excited. I was wearing dresses. I'm like, hey, dresses every day. And then all of a sudden I was like, nope, 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 nope. So then I didn't. I stopped wearing dresses. I stopped wearing the dresses. And for, I don't know, what, a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, something like that. But then I got the request. And really today, I was tired today too, in addition to uh, the other person that's tired, you know. So I wasn't tired for the same reason. I just woke up tired. I was like, I couldn't understand why I was so tired today. And had to go to work, had to drag myself. And I'm like, God, why am I dragging today? Why am I dragging? And I was dragging all day. And then at the end of the day, I'm like, "Ah, I want to do live stream, but why am I not motivated? Like, maybe I should put a dress on. This one had been requested. And so I thought, well, let me put the dress on and see if it makes me feel better. Because, for me, sometimes if I change the way I look, maybe it improves my mood, right? I can imagine John Rhodes. Wicked way. Hi, how are you? Stuart, how are you? It's good for everything to flow and nothing to interfere. I like the way you put that, Stuart. It's good for everything to flow and nothing to interfere. Oh, oh, I love that. Thank you, Stuart. That was, yeah, absolutely. I love that. That you stopped me. It's good for everything to flow and nothing to interfere. That's pretty little awesome piece of like thoughtfulness. I like that. Joel is lovely. I know. What, the dress or the statement? Both, hopefully. But Mr. Dreamer, hello, hello, hello. Charles, take off time ready. Take off time? Hmm. Oh, can I just nice legs, camera, legs, camera, action. You want my leg? You want my leg? Oh, oh, oh. I love it when people require things of me. Oh, oh, there's the knee. There's almost the knee. Oh, whoop, whoop. You saw the knee. You saw, did you see the knee? Everything, Joel, everything. What do you mean? Come on now. Come on. I gotta like tuck everything. I have to stand up and like tuck everything in. Love all you people. I know. I love them all too. Charles 8 said, ready. Not sure what that means. Joel, I'm glad you're here, Joel. My friend, my friend. Oh, Charlene. Was I calling you Charles? My glasses. Get your face closer to the camera now, please. Ew. Okay, somebody needs to. No, that was creepy. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know what that's about, but don't do that. It that had an icky, like it like covered me with icky. It was a vibe. Just saying, it was a vibe. John Rose, hey, 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 with the with the little. Oh gosh, yeah. So, hmm, whew, we've gone through a lot of topics already. What about the hair? Do we need the little wispies, or are we good with like the just pull it back and have it like pull it back from the face? Donnell, my family member, another Robinson in the house. Hello, Donnell. My my great family member. Hey, sweetie, what are we talking about? Gosh, golly gee whiz, Donnell. We have talked about so many things. I think the last thing we talked about what well, people keep commenting on my leopard dress. But it's Wednesday and I was feeling very tired all day. So, you know, I needed something to lift my spirits, and somebody had mentioned they that I might wear this. So there we go. So we were talking about that. Then we were reminiscing about last night's chat, where some of us who will remain unmentioned, uh, told stories. We told a lot of pretty crazy stories last night. Charlene, I said you understand me. I would have timed them out, but I can't. Don't whine, Rip. Hey, hey, Rip, don't whine. I don't want people timed out just randomly. Come on now. Come on. I don't know what you're talking about, Charlene. So, Charlene Abbott, I don't think I understand you. So say it again and I'll try again. I like because you're young and my age. Well, bing bang boom. I hope we're the same age and we're oops, swiveling and we're calling each other young. Stuart, you look so lovely today. Everything goes so well together and you look absolutely beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Stuart. It makes me feel much better because, as I said earlier, like my day, I was just tired. I was just tired, and my brain was just, and I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out why I felt so tired all day, and I was pushing. You're like smoking high, and you're like, "Thank you, Donnell. Thank you. You like it? It's kind of fun, isn't it? It's kind of fun. It's a whole like it's a dress. It's a dress. I can't. I can sit back on the couch. See, look at how big this couch is. I look like a little kid when I sit back on it. I'm like all the way back on the couch now. And I can like there's the little feetsies. Oop, wait, we're on YouTube, so I gotta make sure that I gotta tuck. I gotta tuck. I gotta tuck. And then somebody's gonna say, "Why are you trans?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm trans." There you go. There you go, people who wanted that. See, you always get it when you don't think you're gonna get it. Oh, oh. I can't read comments from here. You realize that? I can sit here and do this, but I cannot see. I can see the chat moving, although it's not moving now, but I can't see the chat. This is why I think I need to get a and some of you got and you guys don't you guys are like, you don't believe that I'm 5'5". I'm like, look, this is me sitting all the way back on my couch and my legs don't. Well, I'm on a pillow too, but I mean, my legs don't. I'm not, honestly. How would I be like 5'10" and be able to do that on a couch? I have to sit on the edge of the couch on a little booster seat. I'm not a tiny person by any stretch, but I have to sit on a little pillow so I could see what's going on. Seeing you cross bar, I know when I'm sitting back there, it's like because usually I have to stuff my face in front of the camera just to be able to read the comments. Thank you, Craig. Oh, Craig Steele, hi. How are you? Ale- Alexander, hi. How are you? Oh, Craig Steele likes uh, you know, the girls. Johnny Huerta. See, who called it? He's back. He'll be back. Somebody said he'll be back. With that 2000, somebody said he'll be back. John, you guys are so sweet. Open, open. What? Which? What? I probably am not. Whatever you want me to open, unless it's like just open the fridge. I can open the fridge for you. But if it's like open my blouse, open my legs, open my. Oh, I can open my arms. I can open my fingers. But if you want me to like the toes, I said, I know, right? You nailed it. You know, well, you never know what the other live chats are right right now. And people are like, oh, I don't know what's going on out there. I want, but see, people want to be adventurous. They want to go look and see what else is going on out there in the live world. And that's good. Peace, peace, peace. Go check the live world. I'll be here for a scoosh, for a little squishy longer, for a little squishy longer. And you can always come back. Is this starting to give me a ponytail headache? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Hi. Hi, John Rose. Adele. Hello, 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 Joel. Hey, someone made me a mod. What's that about? I am the only person that can make you a moderator. I made you a moderator like weeks ago, maybe a month ago. Are you just noticing that? Wait, who? Wait, what the hell is that? That's so funny. Joel, did you not realize you were a moderator? That's so funny. That's really funny. Yeah, I know. I usually, and poor Rip is like, Legs by ZZ Top. Donnell, Cha-Cha, the Ice Heads go Troy and never sleep on it. I know. I know. Yes. Oh, so you did know, Joel. I'm like, how did he? What? Are you just no? Are you just noticing this? Like now? I thought, I, I thought you might have noticed that, but that's okay. Watching from Ukraine. Hello, Ukraine. Hello, welcome Ukraine. God bless ya. Genres, awesome. Ah, Mr. Dreamer, you gotta earn the mod. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I get a vibe. All serve and protect. Joel's like, I will serve and protect. That's right. I think that's what they say on the police cars in San Diego. Here to serve and protect. Adele, peace, my friend. I think your mods are blocking my messages. Dixon. No. I am watching what they're doing. So no, they're not. Chagrin. And I only need so many. I mean, I am not I don't have hundreds or thousands of people coming in. So I don't need bazillions of mods. I honestly um I more do it for people that I like and I want to have around me that I feel safe with, right? I have I have to things are kinkier and not being a mod. I happen to things are kinkier not being a mod. Not sure what that means, Rip. I read it twice. I still don't think. Thank you, Abdel. Thank you. If you say something out of pocket. Yeah, I know. People can be weird. But if people just say something weird and it's out of pocket, um, yeah, the disrespect. But if they say it once, I thought you just like me. Well, I do like you, Joel. I do, silly. I do. I I will only have people that I like, and I trust, and you know, feel like you're not gonna like abuse it or do something weird with it. That's kind of a oopsies, right? Kick the table. Um, what's up? Oh, there we go. There we go. Danelle. Yeah, Danelle. 2800 is hot on spot with the a-holes and the ice heads or whatever you want to call them. Any kind of a jerk. Well, but people can like say a jerk one thing and then they leave. Sometimes people just like the like really, really weird trolls, they just pop in, they say one stupid thing and then they leave. And it's like, don't bother blocking them because they're already gone. It's the people that keep repeating things, they keep repeating stupid things. And I'm not really, I mean, I sit here with my leopard everything, and I'm not worried about that kind of stuff. I am not worried about that kind of stuff. It's when, yeah, I don't like racist stuff. I mean, that's my biggest trigger. That's my biggest trigger. How many have you timed out and then later let them be a mod? Now, you probably were the only one, Rip. Um, I never did that again. Nasty perf comments, we all. Well, it depends on how. I mean, people are gonna get pervy. I mean, I understand that. I mean, I understand. It's if it becomes repetitious, right? We don't need that. We don't need the repetition. Nobody needs that. Nobody wants that. So a strong back. We're on to Joel. You guys are cool. Yeah, the racist stuff, that's what bothers me really the most. I mean, I can handle what people say about me, but when people come in here with like really bad stuff, I don't even want to talk about it because I feel like that's only going to invite somebody to go, oh, that's her trigger, then I'm going to write this. Thank you, 2800. I hope you feel better. I hope the nap helped. I'm sorry you had a bad day. Oh, no, I'm sorry that you probably wound up staying up too late. We won't stay up so late tonight. We won't, you know. Well, we can cut it. We can shut it down early tonight so everyone gets sleep and um it's starting to get dark. Sun's starting to go down. Sun's starting to go down. Can you see it getting darker in here? Sun's going down. Um, we can though. We don't need to stay up late every night. We don't need to stay up late every night. It's not college behavior. Yeah, sure, for sure. For sure, Joel. We won't. Uh, we won't what? 20, what? We won't what? We won't stay up late, or we won't let the bad guys in. We won't let the bad guys in. We won't let them come in and just F the place up. Not gonna happen. Retired. It's 5:43. Okay, 5:43. Let me do the math. You are in either Europe, the UK, right? Um, it's probably not Australia, but I'm gonna guess you're in the UK. Retired at 50. Oh, in Ukraine. Your name says Ukraine, so you are in Europe. Well, good morning. Good morning, retired. Why not? I like nights with such a. Well, I don't. I want you to have enough sleep. I mean, I feel bad that you didn't feel good today. You know, I mean, not that I was responsible for it. Certainly not. You pulled your own trigger. So that's all on you. That's self-imposed torture, right? Shout out to Ukraine, 47, 48. Yes, 1 hour south of the Russian border. Dang, I hope you're safe. I hope you're well, my friend. Seriously, I hope you're well. Yeah, for sure. That's the most political I'm going to get. But I just want all people to be okay. I think I'm not gonna. Um, yeah, but shout out to Ukraine, yes, for peace to all. That's right, peace. I want peace on earth, goodwill to all. That's it, period. Hold on, hold on. Oof, dig so. F Russia. Stuart, you downloaded WhatsApp. Yes, I have WhatsApp. However, I do not give out my phone number, my private phone number. So there's that. Have you done any of your scene shots lately? Oh, good question, Donnell. Uh, I did today. I did do a short video down at the beach, and excuse me. Um, earlier I was talking about somebody had been asking me about doing another like long form video, and my long form videos are like 3 to 10 minutes long. They're not very long. They're usually I've been making them shorter because apparently people's attention spans are really short. But so Danelle, I was thinking of because somebody was asking when are you going to put up another long form video, and I was like, oh, okay, I love to hear that because I didn't think not that many people watch them, so I may go, I have a place I want to go, and I may go like Saturday morning, which is 4th of July. But if I go early enough in the morning, if I get up, I don't know. It's like, it kind of depends. I could still go like midday and still make it to the party. But I have a lake, one of my favorite lakes that I haven't been to in a while. And I may try to go there at some point this week because I want to start doing the long form videos again. Long form meaning like 5-minute video, right? It's just not in the shorts stream. It's like a regular little video. And it's usually me going to like a nature location like Donnell was asking, and I just kind of show you what, where I go hiking or what I'm doing, or I talk about something or something like that. But hopefully, to answer your question, Donnell, um, I do the shorts almost every day. And then I hopefully within the next week I want to start doing the longer form stuff too because I do enjoy doing it. Um, I think it's just been like time. I haven't had a lot of time um to I gotta stop saying I my goal my goal is to start doing those more regularly. No, but I'll send you my number and you can save it. Okie dokie. I have it to use to talk to my pops. Oh, WhatsApp. Yeah, I have WhatsApp also. Because I guess it's saying, I have a family member and her whole family, a cousin of mine and her whole family live in Europe. I have another friend that lives in a different part of Europe. I have a half brother that lives in Indonesia. And so, and then we have a big family chat with some of these family members that live out of country. And it's a way to do a big family chat where everyone can be in there, including the people that are out of country. So those are the people. That's why I have WhatsApp, because I could talk to people out of country, right? Say, yeah, right, 2800. It's like you can talk to people out of country for free. Just like texting. It's just like texting. And it's free if you have Wi-Fi. I think it has to be on Wi-Fi. Um, so yeah, that makes sense. 2800. If your pops is out of country or somewhere that has to use Wi-Fi only, right? Do you have something to write with? I do. Look at this. Watch me. I've got a pen. I also have a pencil. I have I have writing utensils. I do. I'm waiting for a response. And it's free. Yeah, WhatsApp is cool because it's free. I get spam though on WhatsApp. I don't know if you do 2800. He bought the Starlink and he's traveling in Mexico. Oh, cool. That's actually super cool. Oh, okay. No crayons. I don't have crayons, but I have markers. I have like over there, I have like a box of markers. Yeah, Jason. I am a child. Thank you, Stuart. I got it. I'm gonna screenshot it. I'm gonna write it down. What do we got here? Got it. Got it. Okie dokie. Thank you. There we go. Joel, I have a question. I see and observe so much. How do I capture it and send it to you all securely? Sorry, not up to speed. What? Wait. I have a question. I see and observe so much. How do I capture it and send it to you all security? Sorry, not up to speed. I'm not sure what you mean. You see and observe a lot, and how would you send what to me? I'm not sure. Everyone in the 2,800. Oh, that's like that's funny. That's funny. Didn't even think of that one, but that was a good one. That's a good one. Spam that one. Spam that. Ah. You need pens, pencils, markers, or crayons for writing. I have markers. I don't know. I might. Wait, hold on. Let me see what else I got. I know I've got more. I've got a coloring tablet, like it's paper, right? It's a coloring tablet. I have. Oh, look. Oh, wait, I do have crayon. What kind of an what kind of an adult? What kind of an adult still has these are like a version. Oh, shoot. I guess I shouldn't have done that because now they're all, oops. Oh, and they're in my lap. I got a whole bunch in my lap. Oh, good grief. Okay, well, now look what I did. They were all organized, and I had to be a smarty pants. Well, anyways, I'm gonna put them here, and darn it. Oh man. But these are um they're like they're sort of like crayons. They're pastels, right? I'm gonna have to organize that. And then I also have colored pencils, which as you can see haven't been used. And these are still in the package, so they're not gonna fall out unless I test fate, and then and then and then they're all gonna fall out. Now I'm gonna have to look around and well, I'm gonna have to clean up that mess. Look at good grief. Look at what I made, the mess I made. Yay. Well, I'll clean it up later. And then I have that pad of paper. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm like a kindergarten teacher. A number two pencil. Yeah, probably. Yeah, number two. I know it's backwards, but clearly a number two. Yeah, I'm certainly like a kindergarten teacher. I had kids for so many years, so that's my kind of behavior. I have all the things to send me the message via WhatsApp. Um, did they all split out? No, not well, I showed you not all of them. I just made a mess. I just made a mess. They were all I'm not gonna, like, tip it over again. They were all organized, and I didn't realize that it was open, and I did tilt it up, and they all like, a bunch went falling out. So, I have it just sitting there now in front of me, which I will later on, and these are pastels. They're like crayons. They're like little drawing, like you can shade things. I bought them like on a whim, like probably a year ago, thinking, oh, I'd love to start drawing or start doing, what the heck, I didn't know. Ah, those wax, they're pastels. Pastels, they're, let's see if we can find, hold on, let's, so I have, um, I also have stickers because I'm a mom. And what mom doesn't have like little stickers and a coloring book? Who doesn't have a coloring book? I am ready for it all. So I'll show you what the pastels do. Let me find a darker one. Very pretty. They're actually really pretty. Like it maybe in the dark. It's kind of like a crayon, right? What am I drawing? I don't know. Uh, I don't know where. My dream guy. I just do a picture of my dream guy. How do we look together? My baby. Yeah, I'm not an artist, but I am. I can't believe I did that. That was so dumb. That was so completely dumb. Um, and I made a mess too. It's all right. Guess it'll give me something to do. Stuart, send me the message. I have WhatsApp. You know what, Stuart? I really don't communicate with people on WhatsApp, so thank you, but that's not going to happen. Do you have enough stickers to spell my name? Yes, I do. I, 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 I 100% do. Look at, I have like stickers in every color. I got blue, I got black, I got red, I got, yeah, I have, I, you want me to spell your name? Who was just being, isn't that fascinating? Isn't that good? An advanced Heath Ledger, Storm Surfer, Storm Surfer. Welcome. You know what? We were hitting a low there, I think, with me bringing out crayons, and I think we were hitting a wee bit of a low. So I do. I don't know what I drew. I don't know what I drew. That was yeah, I'm not an artist. I'm a writer. I can write really well, but I am not. I mean, language is important to me, but I'm not, I'm not an artist. Ah, Heath Ledger. Oh, the picture. I paid $100. It's beautiful, isn't it? For that painting. Rah, 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 para, shura. I, I like that. If somebody is even serious about that at all, I'm like, I almost need to like block you because you don't get it. Stop it. Don't do that. Don't. It was a joke. I would like to meet you in person. Come on, folks, you can buy it hanging on your fridge like you have a 2-year-old at home. No, we're gonna I miss Taco Bell. Aw, why? It's kind of gross, but I guess some people love it. If you said you missed In and Out, then I would feel like, yes, I get it. Somebody misses In and Out, right? We gotta, God, I made a mess. I made such a mess here tonight. I'm like trying to fix everything. Ah, all tacos are nice. Taco Bell's when you were drunk. Well, yeah. When it used to be that they were like 29 cents each or 50 cents each or even $1 each for the little dumb stupid tacos and you could get like 10 of them, right? At 2 a.m. and you could get like 10 little crunchy tacos at the drive-through. Shouldn't be driving. Shouldn't be driving. Absolutely not. Not admitting that I ever did that. But it was only $10 for like 10 crispy tacos. It was awesome. So there was that. But now I don't even know what it costs. A little 133 pounds. Yeah, probably about that. Probably about that. Don't know. You ever eat at White Castle? I have had White Castle, yes. Um, many, many years ago. I did not love it. I mean, there's all this talk about White Castle. And I'm like, I didn't think it was very good, actually. 30 years. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you might remember me talking about White Castle. I was there like it was over 30 years ago and it was not great. Taco Bell doesn't even have real meat. Oh yeah, Taco Bell is it's not on my list of, they used to have like cheap food. So when I was like in my 20s, you used to buy 10 tacos, you can get them free if you use if you use your debit card. And then it's free. That's funny, retired. You get my humor. You get my humor. I drove so many times on the I don't know, but practice makes perfect. All my friends thought I was the best drunk driver of everyone. And it's like, I look back at it now and I'm like, oh, is that a good thing? I, I, I. She's a world traveler. I was, not anymore. Not anymore. I'm a has-been world. I'm a has-been world traveler. McDonald's uses it. Oh, ew. Michael, don't say stuff like that. That's not good. Yeah, no. Michael, no. No, don't. No, no. Do you want to hear a dumb joke? Yes, I would love a dumb joke. I am always gonna be the first in line for a dumb joke. Please bring it on. Bring it on, retired. I am there for you. Jason, Taco Bell puts a small amount of sand in the meat bag. So, what the heck? You guys are coming up with all this crazy, like Taco Bell stuff. Leave. I used to eat that stuff. Don't make me go puke because of what you're telling me. All my friends said the same thing. I said, as long as you follow that fine, that line, the line will always go straight. All my friends said the same thing. As long as you follow the line will always go straight. What are we talking about? 2000. I don't even know what you're talking about. You know why it's so cold in Alaska during the winter time? Okay, don't why, retired, is it so cold in Alaska during the wintertime? McDonald's, actually, real estate. What? That's the truth about me. Probably is. It's, but they're all franchised, you know, that each little individual McDonald's, they're franchised. So they're independently owned. Oh, so that's what you mean by it being real estate. Yeah. So yeah, they're selling that. It's not even real. Yeah, fast food is fake food. That's right. They do, or they did. Yeah. It's because of the temperature. It's not Sarah Palin's fault. Okay. Oh, I still don't get the joke though. Rip. Gosh, at least I didn't say stuff like that. No. Why did the belt get arrested? Okay, Donnell, why did the belt? Why did the belt get arrested? Oh, good grief. I wish McDonald's would bring back hot dogs. I don't remember McDonald's ever having hot dogs. A&W root beer. Well, there used to be a fast food place that was like A&W. It was A&W root beer sponsored, wasn't it? And I never went there because they didn't have them in Southern California. But lean back, I want to. Retired, do you know why In-N-Outs taste so good? I don't know, you guys are weird. You guys are going off the deep end. That's all I'm saying. Is McDonald, I have a riddle for you. Keep it clean, Rip, because people are getting a little bit squirrely here. I don't do fast food. Actually, I don't really either. There's an A&W restaurant in Holbrook, Arizona. Is there? I remember there used to be A&W restaurants. Um, although I don't remember seeing one in Southern California, but so there still is one in Arizona. That's interesting. Do you know why doctors never get mad? I think they get mad. Your kitchen floor is dirty. What? I'm so lost. You're losing me on some of this. Your kitchen floor is dirty. It probably is. It's not perfectly clean, but it's not that dirty. Raymond. Hi, Raymond. Love you too. What do you have if you pour sand on an Eggo waffle? San Diego. That's my thinker. She be turned on because they have patience. Patience. Oh, yeah, very good. These are like dad jokes. It's pretty funny. I know. I can do the dad jokes. I have a dirty joke. Your kitchen floor is dirty. Oh, that was the dirty joke. That's almost like a worse dad joke. It's back to the doctors. She I I sometimes you've watched me 20 sometimes I'm on point, like, I can pick it up, and then other times people will come in here and say stuff, and I'm like, "What?" And I have no clue what they're talking about. And you guys are the ones that save me from the hell damnation of the interwebs because you protect me. Because somebody will say something and I'll be ready to respond. And then one of you mods will like delete it. And I'll be like, what was wrong with that? And you'll be like, you don't need to know. I work in construction. You don't need to know. I'm like, okay. So sometimes I am not on point. I am not always quick with it. I am not always on point. I definitely am. But dad jokes, I sometimes can get. What do we got? What I missed Donnell said something. You guys get the joke the dog got arrested because it got held up with a pair of Donnell. That's a dad joke. That was a dad joke. I used to love A&W restaurants. You ordered from the car and the waitress delivered to roller skates, and the root beer was a frosted mug and food was good. They have what do they call it here? It's called Sonic, and they still you pull into a car slot and they deliver to your car. I don't know that it's on roller skates because there's probably too much liability now for that. But you do pull in and they deliver to your car. In Southern California, anyways. It was an A&W. Why was six afraid of seven? Seven, eight, nine. Yeah, I remember that one. That's like a third grader joke, right? Mushroom. Like all the jokes are coming out now. A mushroom walks into a bar. The bartender says, you can't come in here. The mushroom says, why not? I'm a fun guy. It's such a dad joke. Such a dad joke. I love it. Do you know that's where the saying blowing smoke up the butt comes from? Oh, doctors. Why? Because they literally would? Because I'm sure back in like the 50s, a doctor would come in the like examination room with a cigarette hanging out their mouth. Tell me this story about the construction worker. Oh no, no, no. We can't we can't go backwards in time. I don't what story? We're doing jokes, I think. Yeah. It's the superintendent. And I think not everyone remembers last night you referring to yourself as superintendent. Do you remember referring to yourself as superintendent? Donnell laughing my ass off. Right? I know. We're like we're a little wonky. We're going a little wonky. We're like off the rails here. A little hold on. Wee. Woohoo. A dog, here we go. A dog came limping into a bar. Okay, Joel, you got me. A dog came limping into a bar. Joel, come on, bring it. Michael, I heard Kroger employees used to cut meat and smoke cigarettes at the same time. Yeah, and I used to hear that Kentucky Fried Chicken employees used to have fights with the chicken and it would fall on the floor and they'd still put it up and like sell it off to people. Uh, that was when I was in the 70s. I'm looking for the man who shot my paw. It was even funny when you talked about Mike and it went right over your oh, it went so over your head. And then I even tried to give you clues. I was like, yeah, your friend Mike, who likes to drink lemonade. And you're like, I don't know anyone named Mike who drinks lemonade. And I'm like, part one, part two, put them together. I had to kind of spell it out for you. Mike, lemonade. It was kind of cute. It was kind of cute. Yes, it was like, phew. And it's like, usually you are so on point. You are so on point. You're like totally way ahead of me. And my brain is like, chug, chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it. And you were like, I didn't understand. Now I understand why you didn't get that joke. Last night, I'm like, he normally would get that joke. But now knowing today what you have confessed today, that you might have been a little fuzzy last night. Scoshy, scoshy. But it was funny. Yes. I was like, turn the lights. But you were there and you were participating. And the only thing that made me think, well, that's interesting, was the Mike's Lemonade thing that you like didn't even get that on. I'm like, hello, hello. But now it makes sense. Well, if nothing else, we can laugh together, can't we? If nothing else, we can laugh together, which is which is a good thing because I've got a box of crayons in front of me that I need to organize. I know. I could do, you know how people do those live streams where they like write someone's name. We could do really dumb. I could put people's names and stickers. But I would be too slow at it. Wouldn't be that interesting. So you told the story about walking in a store and there was this construction worker who caught your attention. I did not tell, maybe not. That was someone else. Oops. That was me. I even said last night the hamster jumped back on the wheel. You did. You did. That was funny. That was very funny. Donnell's like, damn it, I wasn't there last night. Oh, Donnell, we were off the rails last night. We were, don't eat the crayons. No, I'm not gonna eat the, unless I get really hungry, but no, I'm not probably gonna eat the crayons. Not gonna happen. We did have fun last night. And it was weird because I don't usually, um, choose to do live stream on a Tuesday night, and I was kinda like, "Mm, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7." I'm like, I was, like, in or out, but I was kind of in the mood, so I was like, "Yeah, we'll do it for a little while, and if it falls flat, I can just stop, right?" Uh, but it wound up being it wound up being, like, a really fun night and almost almost like a Friday night chat. It was because it was like a it was our group of people and a really good group of people and the stories, oh my gosh. Well, and I was telling stories and other people were telling we were telling some stories that were white lines going through your mind and all the while white lines like the stories last night. She won't eat the crayons unless she gets really hungry. Nah, I'm not gonna eat the crayons. Well, they're pastels, but does that look yummy? No, there's no nutritional value to that. It definitely turned into a Friday night chat. It was weird, wasn't it? I had a blast. And maybe that's why I was so tired today. I wasn't like it wasn't for the same reason you were not feeling well today, 2800. But I was just like just drained today. I just had like I was like low energy today. But it was fun. Adam, hi there, sweet. Hey, Adam, how are you doing? All crayons taste the same, I reckon. You know what? I I never even thought about it retired, but I'll bet you, I'll bet you a buck you are correct. I'm not gonna do a taste test, but they don't. Hey, they don't put any taste in them, right? But you know what that made me think of? Do you guys remember? It was either in the 70s or probably in the 80s where they made markers. You could buy a box of markers, and the colors smelled like purple smelled like grape, and blue smelled like blueberry, green smelled like apple, pink smelled like watermelon, yellow smelled like lemon. Do you remember the markers, the markers? And they were like scented markers. Tony, the crayons, because of you, poop will come out different colors. Yeah, probably would. 100%. Yeah. And we don't want that. You guys just had to be there. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you weren't there, you're gonna. And I think rewatching the live, I mean, sure, it would be fun, but it's not the same as when you're really there. Once again, you're tired of being beautiful. Oh, you're sweet, Joel. I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about like the fact that I'm hanging out with my friends and it's funny. It's funny. We were getting a high as kids smelling markers. So you remember the markers that were scented? I remember those. Niles, hey, 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 my friend, how are you? Close your eyes and it won't matter what color it is. That's right. That's right. Oh, you mean these? These things? I got a whole box of them that are now all mixed up, and stupid me. Yes, I remember them. Yes, yes, yes. Come to Ohio. Hi, Nels. How you doing, my friend? All the girls wanted the strawberry marker. Yeah, and water and watermelon. I love the watermelon smell. It was like we used to have these, what were those lip gloss things that girls would wear, and they were like chapstick, but it was lip gloss, and they were fruit flavored. I can't remember what they were called, but they would be, watermelon or apple or blueberry or grape or whatever. And they were like chapstick, but it was lip gloss. And then it smelled kind of like watermelon or something. Niles. Stefano, hi. Hello, hello, hello. I was born and raised in uh retired says I was born and raised in Phoenix, Arizona, only 3 rattlesnake close calls. Oh, well, welcome, Arizona. I am in San Diego, California, so I'm not far from you. Um, And yeah, we share the rattlesnakes. Not near the beach. We don't have them near the beach where I live, closer to the beach. But if you go into the desert, oh yeah, we have the snakes. We have the scorpions. We have the vinaigrettes. If you don't know what a vinaigrette is, you haven't lived in the desert, baby. You haven't lived in the desert. She don't even read my comments now. Rip, don't be that way. I am trying. What? I gotta go back because what? 100 messages ago you said something. No. You know what? This is why. This is why you're gonna stay without the blue because you do this stuff. You're don't do it. Don't. What do you mean I don't read your comments? Don't do that. You're gonna get timed out because I don't want the aggravation. I don't have the energy for it. I'll put it out there because patients are expensive and difficult at times. But what about scented paint? Scented paint? Expensive and difficult. What about scented? I've never heard of scented paint. Paint has like paint that you would paint your walls with, or paint that you would paint a picture, like paint a picture with. I've never heard of scented paint. How about that? They should have flavored duct tape. Flavored duct tape. That's hilarious. Everyone would be like, "Ah," taping their own butt. That might be a good thing, actually, because then people would tape their own mouths shut. No negativity. Yeah, exactly. I don't have, I am like, come on. We've been out here for, I've been here for 2.5 hours, and I live in Arizona. I'd kill the rattlesnakes and hang them. It's an example of the other. See, I would kill like a bug or something, and I would just leave it. I know what you're saying. So the other ones would like sniff around and go, oh, geez, let's get out of here. Right? No, I get it. I don't know if it works or not. I want my house to smell like strawberry when I that'd be good. What part of, oh, there you go. You guys are talking to each other. That's good. Um, I was born in South Country Club, Brown Mesa, Luke Hospital. Yeah, baby. Big house. Right. I'm originally from Chicago. Yeah, he's a badass from Chicago. Yeah, and I call it Chicago because that's how I feel about it. It hasn't been invented yet. Wall, wall paint that smells. I've been to Casa Grande. They have the ruins there. Ooh. You guys are chatting. I don't know what you're talking about because I do not know that much about Arizona. I do not know that much about Arizona. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Jack Robinson. Jack, another family member, another one of the Robinson crew. Hello, Jack Robinson. I'm a badass now. I know he fell out of my chair. I don't know. Who fell out? Who fell out of their chair? You guys are all laying on your beds. Lazy, lazy. English. Hello, miss. How are you? Me be good. Me be good. 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 You can easily get to Tijuana from San Diego. Yes. Yes. Tijuana is, or the Mexican border, which the closest to me is Tijuana, is like an easy 20 minutes in a car down the freeway. Yeah. Megan Strickland. Hi, how are you? You got my attention. Oh gosh. Mr. Dreamer wants a little leg. You want a little leg. I don't know. How can I have to keep it. Oh, there's a little, how about a knee? How about a knee? How about a little knee? A little, and a toe. One toe. One little toe. There's a toe ring. And a knee. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. My feet are kicked up in the office chair. Oh, you're not on the bed, so you're kicking it on a chair. And you're doing voice to text, right? See, I I pay attention. I don't pay much for it, but I do pay attention. Smile, there we go. Thank you. English. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys. Have we what's going on? Should I take this out? Is it time? Or are we still doing I dream of Jeannie? I dream of Jeannie. Dream of Jeannie. I dream of Jeannie. I don't know. I don't know. Right? I want to take my clothes off. I'm thinking, no, I can't. I was born on a pirate ship on the moon. A jug of water. Sounds cool. That's very creative. I love the creativity that goes on in here. Yes, I'm doing voice to text, and I'm chilling like a villain. Well done, my friend. Well done. Get comfortable. I think everyone should just get comfortable. Oh, don't do that. I was afraid that that concerned me. That concerned me that my little skirty skirt like might have gone. So I gotta watch. I can't get too comfortable, Joel. I have to stay a bit a skoshi on point. My mom was there too. What? What? Ah, yeah, Richard. I was born until I was born. Me neither. Me neither. And I was born. Okay, here's a little math question for you. It, if you don't know me that well and don't know a lot about my history, I'm going to have a math question for you. No worries, I got Okay, so for me lying down, I thought, well, because I've got all this crap that I laid down on. I'm like, oh, this is not good. Anyways, now I forgot. Oh, math question. Since we were doing like puzzles and like puns and little jokes and things, right? My twin brother is 7 years older than me, and we share different birthdays. My sister is 3 months older than I am. How about that? We we share different birthdays, right? Right? My brother is 7 years older than me, and we share different. My twin brother. Then you were IVF, maybe, possibly. You like my dress? Thank you. You can thank the superintendent for that. Now, superintendent, do you remember that you called yourself superintendent last night. So, from which city are you? That's so formal. I am in San Diego, California. Wicked Ways. Hey, Wicked. How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. We've been, good grief, we've been all over the board tonight, haven't we? Superintendent. Shall we call you superintendent or sir? No, I'm not going to be a sir, but I did. Yes, you did. And I haven't repeated any of all of it. Big, Big D, how are you? Are you like you're like the, look at that. Wow, that's fascinating. How did that happen? 3 months older than you. Was it different mothers? That's right. My father and her father are the same. But which men can do, men can have hundreds and thousands of children. Women can only have one child every 10 months or so. So that's the only way it could happen. Good one, Donnell. Very good. I go by many names, good and bad. Well, superintendent, is that a good one or a bad one? That's a good one or a bad one. Sir is my father. Yeah, that didn't feel right. That one, I immediately, when I said it, I'm like, that doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right. How about fellow human, fellow human, fellow human, fellow human? Okay. Imagination running wild. Right, Big D, you haven't been here before. Apparently, because this is the first night of the cheetah dress, but um not superintendent. Superintendent, yeah. Yeah, that's good when I've held that title. You refer to yourself as superintendent and then your last name. Do you remember you put that out there? You said superintendent with your first name. You did. You did. You did. Your superintendent. There it was. You put it out there. I was an apprentice, then a journeyman, then a foreman, then a superintendent, then a unit resident. Aye, aye, aye. Good for you. Good for you. Wicked. I'm 35. I would love to get. Mr. Dreamer. Hi, 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 hi. Joel, don't start me. Oh my goodness. You guys, you guys, you guys. It is Wednesday. Should I come back Thursday and Friday? I know superintendent will be driving on Friday, so we won't have you here. Superintendent Armando, yes, that's what you said. I didn't say it out loud because I didn't know whether you wanted that repeated out loud or not. But yeah, there you go. There you go. I'll be watching from the road. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, and I guess if you can do talk to text. I'm not worried. There's a lot of Rondos. They'll never find me. I don't think they're like looking for you, probably. But I respect everyone's privacy. That's what I'm just saying. English. supervisor. Oh, who cares about his name? Right. Yeah, I don't think anyone cares about his name. Right. But it is kind of fun to call him supervisor. I could call him 2800, or I could call him supervisor. Supervisor. Hey, hello, supervisor. It's like manager. Ding ding. Ding 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 ding. I don't know. I don't know. Supervisor supervisor this. Manage this, supervisor this. You're in charge now. See, he's good at being in charge though. He's good at being a mod. So are you, Joel. Supervisor this, supervisor that, supervisor this, supervisor that. Is that it? Like I don't even know. It's funny. Are you like dancing? Um, I don't think I was probably dancing. I was just making a little gesture. I do that. I make gestures, but I don't think I was dancing. Wicked ways. I would never get tired. That's sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Joel, I'm playing. We know you are, Joel. We know. Me too. I'm a jokester. That's right. I think everyone in here is kind of a little bit, we're a little slippery. You know, we like to laugh. So I know you can tweak it. Let's just say a blind. Don't even know what that means. See, there's stuff out there that I need my street talkers to like translate for me because I don't know. I know what an upline is, but I guess I'm missing the joke there. Is there a joke or I don't even know what's going on? I've done something no man has ever done before. Okay, retired. Now you've opened up a portal. So you have to tell us. You have to tell us, retired. English. Show them. Me either upper management. Oh, okay. You guys are talking to each other. I got you. So retired. Something no man has ever done before. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. I'm on my third marriage. That's something I think plenty of men have done. I don't think that's something no man has ever done, at least in America. Uh, I've been married to women born in 3 different continents. Um, well, that's interesting for sure. And I played basketball in a park in 4 continents. Well, if you combine the 2 things, like you were married to 3 women from 3 continents, and you played basketball in 4 continents, there's probably few people that can say the same thing. So now I get what you're saying. Come on, bikini. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put the bikini on right now. Just wait. Here it comes. Here, here it comes. Any second now. Any second. I'm gonna like have the bikini on. I'm gonna run because you asked for it. And you know I live for that. I live for pleasing. Good grief. People. I tickled myself on an airplane. Ooh, ooh. Okay, you opened a portal. You did, Joel. You tickled yourself in an airplane. What else have people done on airplanes? Mile High Club. Anyone? Anyone? I love you. Well, English, thank you. I know. Oh, Wait a minute, Joel, that went over my head, but then I'm now thinking, okay, wait a minute. I'm being a dumb girl. It- Okay, I think I'm just getting it right now. Good grief. Sometimes the switch is a little slow. Okay, Joel, I gotcha. I want to see that leopard print. There it is, my friend. Big D. Retired out of all the places you traveled. What's the best place you've ever been? Home, sweet home. Home, sweet home. There's no best. Come on. If you've ever traveled, you know that every place is special for its own reason. So I would not. There's no best. I fell up the stairs once. Oh, I've fallen upstairs. I've fallen upstairs. Come on. Come on. That's kind of status quo, isn't it? Nice melon. Melon singular? I don't see a plural there. Not that one. Oh, what? The one on the counter? Maybe something like that. Maybe. Thanks for everything. See you next time, Mr. Dreamer. We'll see you next time. Good to have you here. It's not bad, but not good. Well, I'll take that as a medium, a mid. So thank you, maybe. Let's dance, baby. Love is where you This conversation is getting really weird. Better than the Apple comment. Yeah, the Apple comment was weird because that was like one apple too. That was one, right? Like one apple. I love your apple. It's like, but then the whole conversation that brought up the whole conversation of like Kim Kardashian balancing that apple on her butt back in like 2007 or something. You can Google that and find the picture. She has this round butt, and she had this photographer take a beautiful picture of an apple, like balanced on her butt. And it was like one of the first things I ever saw go viral, like mega, mega viral. Not a country or state. Not the one you sitting on. Don't be rude. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, I remember that conversation. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if that was yesterday or another day, but we did talk about the apple because somebody kept bringing up, like, they were saying to me, nice apple, apple, like one, like singular, like apple. And I'm like, apple? I mean, is this a language barrier or is I didn't know what it meant. Or maybe they just had the wrong word altogether. I think we all have ADHD, probably. Probably. The attention goes like really fast from one thing to the next thing to the next thing to the next thing. It was another day a while back. Yeah, I think it wasn't. I don't think it was yesterday. It was probably last week or something. But that was me. I said I would bite that apple. What if I put an apple here? Is that it? Show more, sweetheart. Okie dokie. Gotcha. Not apple, more like melon. And again, just one. This is where again the okie dokie. Your ring is looking beautiful. All right. I am gonna take a quick trip to the loo, and then I don't know whether we're gonna hang or not. Let's just wait and see, okay? One momento. Well, I've been here almost 3 hours. Good grief. I had to plug in. Good grief. And my battery was like dying. And I just looked at the time too, you guys. It's late. It's late. It's late. Uh, don't use toilet. Would you rather me use you as my toilet? Oh my gosh, that's so gross. Hi. What are the words to skip to the loo? Skip to the loo, my darling. I think that's it. Don't say that they would like it. Well, you know what? I drink water all day long, and I drink when I'm sitting here. Not a lot, but you know, once an hour or once every hour and a half is not too much to ask. I skip to the loo, my dog. Skip to the skip to my loo, my oh my gosh. I wish I was there with you. Big D. Big D with me. You'd have to help clean up the crayons. Were you here for the crayon incident? We had we had an incident with the crayons. And I'm gonna have to clean it up. I'm gonna have to clean it up. Yeah, that's all. You got to go. It's not. No, I agree. It's not good to hold it in. You get an infection. You get a bladder infection. It's just dumb. It's just dumb. It's like we live in a civilized country where we have facilities, and I have common knowledge like, hey, you hold it in, you get a bladder infection. I don't need that. Your couch is enjoying more than us. English. Yeah. I'm not going to, I need my mods to say some nice things because we are going to get close to saying goodnight because I have been here for like almost 3 hours. It's like 3 hours now. Uh, oh my God. I love you guys. 35-year, I would never leave you alone. Really? I might get a little like stressy if somebody was never leaving me alone. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore English, but because we're about done. Anyway, I must say good night. And if you guys, what do you guys think about tomorrow? Yeah? No? Maybe? Yeah? No. See, I always say, oh, come on. And then if it's really quiet, I will be like, yeah, well, I can just dip out after 30 minutes or an hour or something like that. Can I send you some pictures? If they are respectful pictures, uh, I don't want any dick pics. Thank you. I already timed you out once for 10 seconds. Who? Which one? Because don't send me junk. I don't want pictures of your manhood. I'm proud of you for who you are, and I'm sure it's lovely, but I don't need pictures of it. Thank you. Just depends on how you do. Well, I'm hoping that it will depend on you guys' day too. My day tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a little bit later, probably. What time, Lester? I might be a little bit later tomorrow, but probably not that much later. But anyways, I love you guys, and thank you for today. Ouch. Thank you for tonight. Oopsie. There we go. Unless you really liked the hair up thing. I am gonna take the hair down thing. Gonna do the hair down thing. I love you guys, and good night, Joel. Good night, 2800. Good night, Rip. I think you're still out there, Rip. So if you are, have a good night. Keep coming back. You gotta earn your spot back here, my babe. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Superintendent. Mike and the team might be there tomorrow. Okay, you guys. Mike. Oh, Mike. And I'm not going to say your whole name because I know what you're trying to get me to say. But Mike, good night. Thank you. Thanks, you guys, for hanging around. I love you. I will see you.